Hey guys, it's me, Gaming Kalum, and we're back playing Minecraft Story Mode. I always forget about that. It always happens when I play with a different profile. This is my game profile, and you know, you guys probably already know a few things. And as you know, last actually. Wait whoa! That is not where we left off. Hang on, let me check something. Yeah, classifies as done. Okay, as you know, I don't really need to explain what happened in the last episode. If you could just go back and watch the last episode, now that I think about it. Whatever. Let's get started.
Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks is up to those who wield them. And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone. And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good.
Yeah, Bob. I dropped it.
But even well-laid plans can go awry.
And still, no, that is not. I'm not making a swear word joke.
The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes.
Wait, I didn't pick Elagard. Or does it show Magnet?
The threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
It's showing Elagard's armor. I picked Magnus's armor.
What's happening?
Yeah, Petra still has her reach.
And that smell.
Are you okay?
I don't...
Petra has amnesia. Like I explained yesterday, amnesia is basically when you lose your memory.
Jesse, where are you?
And the music is so loud, I have to yell this out.
Say something, Jesse!
We need some help over here!
Then help is on the way! No way, no way! You found Petra?
Who is Petra?
You!
We need to get out of here now!
This way!
Yeah, no, we can tell. Well, just to be clear, when you get amnesia, you don't actually change anything. It doesn't actually change anything in your physical body. Like, Petra's eyes is not actually that color, but she got amnesia. I don't know, I think it's because the game decided to show it, but this, you don't actually, your eye doesn't actually change when you get amnesia. Just to be clear on that.
Sorry,
Don't know what
I can't stand by and watch.
Stop staring and get a move on!
Well, I can't just abandon them, not after a lifetime of study.
Your
Fair
head's
point.
gonna be abandoning your body if you don't turn around and run!
Another fair point.
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel, you gotta move faster!
He's too sick! This is the best we can do!
They're not gonna be able to outrun it! Not on foot! We gotta find a way to move faster! Or we're all gonna be caught in the tractor beam!
We just need to get them moving faster. Bingo! Everybody, get on!
Gotcha.
Wait, what about us?
Petra doesn't,
Come on, Jesse,
probably
we
doesn't
got
remember
this.
how to ride a horse. She probably doesn't remember.
We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I've got Petra!
Then I'll take Gabriel.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Come on, horses!
Axel's got Ruben.
Whatever you do, don't look back. Ah! I looked.
Really? You did the exact opposite of what Jesse just
Everyone
said.
follow me!
Oh yeah, right. I forgot stones for not gold.
Jesse, look out! This is awesome!
I'm gonna hit a skeleton on a spider just for fun. Okay, this thing go faster. And I'm gonna hit a baby zombie on a chicken.
It's
Mostly
gaining
for
on
fun.
us!
It's coming
I'm mostly
after
just
us.
hitting these
Get
mobs for
closer.
fun. Wait, what? No, wait. You mean closer to the Witherstorm with the other guys? Because Witherstorm,
Watch
no.
out!
Guys, yes.
This is a nightmare. Am I awake?
Try to keep
Yes.
it together, Petra.
Well, that was my first death. That never died from that point before. And that was my first death of this series. I don't know how to make this. Run! Wait, it's this bit again? Are you serious?
Where am I? What's happening? What is all this?
Are you okay?
I don't... Do I know you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse! We need some help over here! Then help is on the way! No way! You found Petra?
Who is Petra?
Again.
We need to get out of here now.
This
way.
Now there's 9 tractor feet. Oh, I just...
Jesse, you made it!
Petra?
Your missing friend?
Look out!
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed!
Soren?
I can't stand by and watch.
Stop staring and get a move on!
Well, I can't just abandon them, not after a lifetime of study.
Your head's gonna be abandoning your body if you don't turn around and run!
Jesse! They're falling
Even the mobs
behind!
are letting you away.
Axel, you gotta move faster! He's too sick. This is the best we can do.
They're not gonna be able to outrun it! Not on foot! We gotta find a way to move faster, or we're all gonna be caught in the tractor beam!
We need transportation. Anyone seen a minecart?
I think Axel still has one from the Nether, but it won't help. We need to lay down too much track.
Then we'll have to use the next best thing. Everybody, get on!
Wait, how do these horses already have saddles? I just realized that.
Slow down, horse!
Wait, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this! We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I've got Petra!
Then I'll take Gabriel.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Okay, this time, let's try not to die.
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back. Ah! I looked.
Again, are you serious right now? Ruben, don't look.
Everyone follow me!
Time to knock over some mobs just for fun.
Jesse, look out! This is awesome!
This is not awesome, Magnus! And yes, I recognize your voice. Anyway. Spider down, skeleton and spider also down, baby zombie and a chicken also down.
It's gaining on us!
It's coming after us! It's getting closer! Watch out!
I didn't even
It's a
press
nightmare! Am I awake?
Yes!
Together, Petra.
I bet you went, you weren't. Okay, this time I won't get caught in a trap. No, 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 no! Oh, that was close. I almost did the same mistake twice. Sorry that I yelled there, guys.
Make
Sorry,
it stop,
and
please!
sorry for the guys who are wearing headphones that I screamed. Yeah. My reflexes are not as fast as I used to. We just both screamed at the same time.
There! We need to ride over that
Bridge.
bridge.
Oh no! Jesse, look out!
Yeah, you didn't know that.
The Enderman. They're slowing it down.
Am I seeing
Yeah.
Enderman attack a wither storm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Yes.
Guys, come on!
We gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more blocks.
Sword, you have to add the flare on the top.
Yeehaw! Woo!
Axel, you're screaming in my ear!
Sorry.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, I'm worried about your friend Petra. If she was inside the wither storm, she might have wither sickness like me.
I don't know. You've never acted the way she's been acting.
Yep. I just think it's amnesia.
Hey, how are you feeling?
I don't really feel like myself.
I still can't believe you're even alive.
Do you not recognize us? I'm Axel. This is Olivia. We've been friends for a really long time.
The wither storm did something to her.
So, she doesn't remember anything?
Not even me? Who can forget me?
I know, right?
Jesse, this is awful.
You, Jesse. You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? All I remember was endless blackness. And then you were there. After that, we were on those horses.
All that matters is you're safe now.
Your friends are here, Petra.
If you say so. All I know is, I was so scared in there. I thought for sure I was dying.
Well,
Sure,
you
sure.
did.
Remember what death is.
You made it back alive.
That's more than I can say for some of us.
Oh man, Eligard. For a second, I almost forgot.
Really?
Oh,
I'm wearing her armor, even though I chose Magnus. It's like the Magnus, Eligard Magnus all over again, except it's the other way around.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
She knew the risks and she still let me take her armor.
She was really something else. Even if she did make me feel like the dumbest guy in the world sometimes.
Indeed.
May she rest in peace.
Ah!
Even though she's just a
Being
game character,
emotional
but
is
still.
getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today? Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
All we managed to do is make things worse. The command block is still out there, Soren.
Blast! And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 wither storm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss.
How?
Why
It can
didn't I
fly.
destroy that cursed block ages ago?
Look, our plan didn't work, so we obviously need a new one. The question is, what do we do?
Well, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe?
Yes.
I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket, it looks familiar.
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No, I saw other people wearing it when I was being thrown from that monster. Even thinking about it hurts.
Hey, it's okay.
Jesse, if what Petra said is true, I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but
Lucas, your friends could still be out there.
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
The room. Everything's spinning.
You're okay. Easy does it.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there. Not with 3 wither storms raging.
You're right, they do need you. And the best way to help them is to help us beat that monster.
That sounds right, but it just doesn't feel right, Jesse.
Lucas...
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends, so I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but if your heart's telling you to go, then you gotta go. Otherwise, you'd be heartless or something.
Thank you, Jesse. I'll find them, and then I'll find you again too.
Good luck.
I promise.
Thanks.
So emotional, too. I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy. Look, Soren.
I said I needed some space, Jesse.
Actually, you said you needed time to think. So, did you think of anything?
Not really. I'll let you know if I do.
Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Ruben I said that. He might get jealous.
I guess animals can talk to other animals, even though their voices are completely different. Wait, sounds. Whatever you guys want to call it. I'm not a animal expert or whatever. Anything.
Jesse, hello. Just making the rounds.
You feeling any better, Gabriel?
Better is relative. The battle with the wither storm sapped the last of my strength. Considerable though it was.
You need to rest.
You're right, I do.
Look, Jesse, wherever you guys go next, give him some time to get his strength back.
Problem is, we don't have time.
Jesse's right. In fact, it might be best if my journey ends here, This cave is safe, easy to defend. It's relatively comfortable. I might even find a shred of peace.
Forget it, Gabriel. I won't let you hole up in a cave while the rest of us fight.
You think I want this?
No,
Jesse, I'm sorry. There's nothing more I can do. Nothing had to turn out like this. If the Order had just been different, if we'd made smarter choices, Ivor wouldn't have turned into a maniac and... well, maybe Ellegaard would still be alive.
Come on, let's not talk about the old days.
But how can we not? So many lives torn asunder.
Doesn't matter how this started or who started it. We just have to end it.
You're right. I know you're right. I only wish I could continue to help. All this talk of the past has me exhausted.
You need to rest.
Will he be okay?
I don't know. Just get back out there and kick some butt. For the both of us.
Or whatever Witherstorms have for butts. Actually, I don't think they have one. What am I thinking? Of course they
buddy,
have one.
you doing okay?
If any case, they have to build it.
Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else. Petra, how are you doing? Are you remembering things yet?
I don't know. These little flashes keep coming back to me, but then they float away again.
We've been trying to talk to her, but...
It's like she's never met us before.
I know I've met you before. Before today, I mean. I just don't remember how exactly. I keep seeing a dark alley, but then that turns into trees. And that turns into being way up high, above a river.
We fell off a bridge together. It was terrifying. / awesome / terrifying.
Were you the one who was scared to jump?
Hey, would you jump off of a bridge just because all your friends were doing it?
Yes, it's working. You're remembering Jesse.
Do you remember me, too?
No. And yet, I feel like I know all of you, somehow. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Something's ringing a bell.
Axel's practically obsessed with you. He was willing to do anything to get back at the guy who swindled you.
Wait, the guy who
fair,
what?
I probably would have stolen something from that jerk anyway.
Wait. Didn't we all fight that wither thing together?
Yes!
We totally did.
She remembers it.
I remember running to a temple in the woods, and we were gonna be safe there, and how did I end up inside that thing?
Well...
Something bad happened there. I can't remember what.
I couldn't save you. Things were happening so fast, and that thing was powerful.
Well, thank you for trying.
Sure.
All that matters is you're with us now.
And that you're still a fighter. The best one I know.
So, what do you say? Will you be part of our group again?
All right. Count me in. Ugh, a pig?
Wait, what did you have against pigs?
Ruben!
At least back then. Did you used to hate pigs back then? Wait, like way back then or something? Wait, she wouldn't even remember that in the anyway. Am I saying stupid stuff all the time?
Ruben! Don't run off on me like that, okay? Petra didn't mean it, Ruben. She's just not herself right now. Yeah, I know. I wish she would get better, too. The world needs us, Ruben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock, and it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
That's what I said, isn't it?
past.
It's about the future.
There are 3 of those things now.
You say that like it's my fault.
It is your fault.
Oh, take responsibility for once, Soren.
I did that by locking the command block away.
So only you could use it.
Ah, do you still not realize how dangerous it is?
Oh, the bitter irony. Soren the architect.
I do not need lectures from you.
That's debatable.
Maybe you should leave, Ivor.
If I do that, the world falls.
Oh, I forgot. You have a plan.
Why am I even bothering?
Why are you?
Why can't I see the point? It must have changed a setting or so. Gameplay. Oh, there we go. It's back now. Good.
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Would you both stop arguing, please?
Oh, no, this isn't an argument. It's me trying to make Ivor leave us alone.
I told you, I wouldn't have followed you here without good reason. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet.
And the reason you didn't tell us that ages ago?
I'm not required to tell you anything.
You are when I'm the one he gave the amulet to.
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've
Wait,
created a
so
monster that's
the amulet's
following
connected
Jesse,
to the
and it's only getting
person,
stronger.
not the armor.
You don't think I realize that?
It'd make more sense if it was
Nothing
connected
can
to the
stop
armor.
those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Trouble is, we've had a few run-ins with Enderman, and they're bad news.
Not necessarily. Enough of them working together might ignore us and destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory, if I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
But to actually destroy a Witherstorm, we'd need hundreds of them.
There's probably more than enough of them taking refuge in my fortress.
Oh yeah, we flooded the end.
An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
I just mentioned that
This
in
is just like the
sorry.
old days, Soren.
Also, you
and your
told me
crazy
to.
ideas-
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh.
You might need to fix that later.
Question is, how to bring the Storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders.
And you've been
Least
studying them.
Not
You're
from
an
mere
expert.
mortals.
The Witherstorms are already chasing us. If we just get them to chase us to your fortress again.
Yes! Yes, that's it! They'll be caught between a rock and a hard place.
If we can't
That's a weird
bring the
metaphor.
Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh. Yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yeah.
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, for just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
What
Yeah.
kind of fail-safe exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon. And you'll be able to smash the command block to bits.
A command block
Forever.
weapon versus
Yes.
a regular command block.
Yes, that's it.
Sounds cool when you say it
Very
like
well
that.
solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
I guess he finished his
dear.
sentence.
What was that?
Yes, the Witherstorm finished your sentence for you.
How did it find us so quickly?
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor! It is you!
Good to see you too, Magnus.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted superweapon.
You figured all that out just now?
Yep.
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
But you could be killed.
Axel, thank you.
Yeah, I haven't actually done it yet.
Still, I am so proud to call you my friend.
Same here, Jesse.
You know, Axel,
You just
I
go
never
make
mentioned
that
this before,
super
but
weapon.
Axel is my second favorite
I'll meet you
character in
back
this
at
game.
Soren's fortress.
Lib is my first favorite.
I want to go with Jesse. That feels like where I belong.
Me too. But what do we do about Gabriel?
The rest of you go. I'll stay here with Gabriel.
Are you certain?
Yeah, for old time's sake. Besides, I'm not going anywhere with Ivan.
Yeah, good one.
Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Well, never thought I'd be saying this, but Ivor, lead the way.
Hey, Jesse. I know you said handshakes are for dweebs and all, but...
I know, he
how
never
about one
said
for
that.
the road?
He never
You
said
got
that.
it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
The long travel to the far lands. It used to exist in actual Minecraft, but I think they got deleted or something, I don't know. Ruben's excited.
Are we there yet?
Almost there.
Although I do like the music in this bit. A desert? Actually, it's a mesa. I love this song a lot.
Are we there yet?
Not much further now.
An ice biome. Actually, it's a snow biome. I mix them up sometimes. I was sleeping and so I. I think I know what this one is. A jungle. One of my favorite biomes of this game. Well, Minecraft.
Are we there yet?
No, 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 we are not there yet.
My butt's never been so sore in my life.
Me neither.
I remember.
No, I mean
Feels
literally.
like we've
Ever
been
since I started
riding
this YouTube video, I've been this
I
chair
am telling
is
you, we cannot
being
go
less
to the
uncomfortable
far lands.
every
They're not
day.
just the edge of our world,
My
but
butt
the
is
limits of our
starting to hurt.
comprehension.
Oh, please.
too.
The Farlands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, 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 they are...
Huh? What?
Have you been taking the lemon stuff from my box?
What?
The one that's sticking up. Have you been taking them from that one?
Wait, I thought that was mine.
That was mine.
Oh. You could eat one of mine if you want. To make up for it, you know.
They were only 6 in
You could take... You could... I didn't know, okay? Just, you could take one from mine, okay, dude?
I had 7. You took 2 of them.
Just take one from mine, okay? I'm making a video, dude. Sorry, that's my brother. It's a... I don't want to explain this. Okay, so as I was like... Ever since I did start this YouTube thing, my butt is being a little sore every time I sit in this chair. Well, I think I've been moving a lot.
Perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
Why are you so down on the Farlands, Soren? They sound cool.
See? Jesse thinks the Farlands are cool.
The far lands lie at the very edge of all things.
I want to see
where
it in
logic
actual
gives
Minecraft.
way to chaos. They're a
In
dangerous
actual
place
Minecraft, I
to
want to see
visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
It sounds
Just
cool.
wait until
No one
you
would
see
ever
it.
want
Do
it.
those two never
Just do
stop
it.
arguing?
You asking me? All I can think about is food.
No
And you can't
kidding.
remember anything.
I'm starving. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
All right, let's just rest for a minute. Everyone's hungry, and we could use a breather.
We mustn't linger long. The Farlands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Potatoes. Potato, you're coming with me. It's not much, but it'll help.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
One singular potato. I'm never saying that like that again. Why isn't it letting me get back? Oh, there we go.
Check out what I found!
A potato. Incredible.
Hey, at least it's food! So, you guys happy now?
You mean because you found one potato? There's 5 of us. 6 if you count Reuben.
People become kind of useless when they're hungry, huh?
Ooh, a potato.
Like they say, 2 potatoes is better than 1.
Did they say that?
They say that.
Yeah, no one says that.
Gotcha, potato.
For a second I saw a potato.
Potato number 2 coming your way.
Can I have this one?
Hey, you had the last one.
Oh, yeah. You take it, Axel.
I'm Olivia.
Right. Of course you are.
Did you actually forget about that?
Hey, you guys want to help me look?
Probably best if we stay with the horses.
The potato bringer does it again.
We are humbled and awed, O great potato bringer.
Who got the potato? Was it Ruben? I'm guessing it's Ruben. Okay, gotta find one single more potato. Potato. Just saying that 5 times fast. Yeah, it's too hard.
A witch's hut.
Ah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Ivor, I can't pass this up. I need you to watch my back, okay?
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea. I'll keep watch. Just be quick about it.
Entire cake. Nice!
Might as well get something from here, too.
A potion of leaping. Cool! Ah! Yeah. Yeah. Ow! Ivor!
Really? Why, Ivor?
Ivor?
Another one? Is that the same one or another one?
Jesse, we need help!
The horses!
Hey, you! Witch!
Uh-oh. Yeah, you deserve that. With your big... Yes.
Everyone, let's get out of here ASAP! Ivor said the Farlands are just past the swamp.
Wait! Where is Ivor?
I thought he was with you.
I don't know. He disappeared outside the witch's hut.
Curse that fool of a man.
Come on!
Come on.
Guys, I think we lost them for... Wow!
You lost them for WoW? What is that? Oh, wow. It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it.
Oh.
Welcome to the Farlands, my friend.
Aren't you guys gonna eat the
Glad
cake
Jesse
I'm playing?
snagged this cake.
Oh,
Makes the
there we
whole
go.
wall of insanity thing a lot easier to face.
I think I like cake.
Who doesn't like cake?
I know,
By the
right?
sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory, like a monument to chaos itself.
This wall. Did Ivor build this?
No, of course not. This is a natural phenomenon. The intersection of two of the great walls that form the boundary of our world.
Feeling kinda overwhelmed right now.
How can Ivor live here? I mean, it's It's one thing to build a wool world inside the end, but this...
Oh, I doubt he lives here. He most likely comes here only for his most secretive research. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if Axel and Lucas were here.
Come on!
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
Because some part of you still knows Ivor.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know.
We followed Ivor to the far lands. We might as well keep going.
Here we go. Into another dungeon of doom.
This just sounds weird. Oh, that was. I can't talk to anyone. Just...
Stone waterfall?
I
That's
think
the
it's actually
craziest thing I've ever
gravel.
seen.
Oh wait, no, it is stone.
Far lands may be perilous, but they are indisputably fascinating.
Yeah, that is stone, not gravel.
We should probably keep moving.
But since it is stone, it is pretty impressive.
A stone waterfall, huh?
I think it's more of a stone
In
fall
the
then.
far lands.
You can see where Ivor made his base here.
Guys, looks like this is a...
Oh no! Jesse! There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Everyone,
Petra's
back!
gold sword. This is more yellow. Because since I have the stone sword, Petra got in the gold sword. And it looks pretty cool.
Who needs to climb when you have a potion of leaping? Guys, climb the vines!
Wait, huh? Why does someone have a wooden sword?
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh. Wait.
But now what do we do? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect.
This is always my least
Sure
favorite
hope
part
they
of
don't
this
get lost
game.
in there. I hope I don't get lost in there.
Same. Again, this is my least favorite part of the game.
Hey, that must be Ivor's lab.
Hey,
Wish it was a little
the thing-
closer.
Okay, if I hold ZR, I can go a lot faster. I've forgotten about that control. That'll make things a lot faster. I just a little. Finally, there we go.
I think it's safe to say the far lands are strange.
You could You didn't say that over the stone fall. Am I heading the right way? Up here. A spider. Probably heading the right way. Okay, look at the difference. This is regular slow walking, and this is faster. See, you guys can see the difference.
Yikes!
Yep, definitely heading the right way. Get off of me, ugly-eyed freak.
Shoot! You have got to be kidding me.
Yep, we are definitely heading the right way now. Oh, wait, I forgot about the ZR. Nope, wrong way. Again, wrong way. Oh, up here. Why does Ivory have these torches up when technically not supposed to? Oh, this must be used very obviously. Wait, is that what these torches are for? Is these torches supposed to guide me this entire time or something, just like the light? Or just for light? Or something like that. Oh, I'm heading the right way.
Olivia!
Yep, definitely heading the... is it you? Yep. Ow! You'll pay for that, you stupid, ugly, big nose. Your nose is bigger than Ivor. Headshot. You know, this place wasn't as, you know, I think it took extra long because back then it was my first time. That's why I hated this bit so much. But now that I'm playing this game a lot more, I'm starting not to mind it now. But I still hate the maze. That's a big hole. I wonder if I can see myself through the lava. I can a little. Oh, you mind getting closer? It's harder to see right through here. No. I think I found it.
Huh. What's that? I don't see a way across. Redstone blocks, some pistons. I wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you.
Am I glad to see you guys?
Us too. I thought Ruben and I would be lost in here forever. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse.
Well, we've got to push on to Ivor's lab somehow.
Too bad there's a gaping bottomless pit in the way.
Yep, that's bottomless.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side, but it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard.
Come on, I'll help you.
How are you gonna help me when I don't even know where to start? This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
Eligard didn't know you, not the way I do.
But Jesse, she was the greatest redstone engineer ever. She was in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history has wither sickness. All I ever see Magnus do is argue, and we both know what happened to Eligard. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody.
You know what? We're better than them.
Better than the Order? I don't know about that. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive. Something that actually matters.
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back together again. You found Eligard, I found Magnus. We both played a role with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. All right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
I got it.
She's gonna be just fine. Sometimes people just need a pep talk.
Oh, there you go.
Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball.
Just what we needed. No, seriously, that's actually what we needed. Does the slime ball look a little more green than usual? Or it's because of the Minecraft update? There we go. Okay.
The sooner the better.
I wonder if I could do it like that. Oh, wait, no, that's what I need to do. I wonder if I could do it like this. Nope, doesn't work. Place that there, place that there, place that there, place that there, place this here, place that there, place this here, place that there, place that.
Okay, a redstone block. Hey, Olivia.
You put the block and piston on the barge yet?
No.
Well, this thing won't start without them.
Then I'll get right on it. Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Redstone block there. Sticky piston here.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
This way! This way!
Run!
Go, go, go! Quick, onto the barge!
Zombies! Zombies! That.
Jesse!
Holy
That
mother
was close.
slime balls.
Everyone okay?
I'm never saying that again.
For the moment.
Slime! I'm remembering something with slime. And chickens. Or maybe they were ducks?
There are no ducks
There was
in
a big gathering of
Minecraft.
people.
Yes, we used slime to break a chicken machine. There were chickens everywhere.
There are no ducks in
Yeah, I
Minecraft.
kind of
Except with a
remember.
mod or
Wait.
something.
It's already fading. Fading. And...
Take my advice, Petra. Some stories are better left forgotten.
That was amazing. Get it? Amazing?
Oh, I get it.
Tinkering with the far lands is nothing to laugh about.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
Is that bedrock? That's better.
How can one person need this many books?
I know, right?
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book.
It's just me, or that music kinda had an error there for a sec. Do I hear drums?
A Brief History of Cubism. Crafting for Noobs, revised. A Collector's Guide to Precious Gems. None of these are enchanting books. How to Train Your Slime.
Wait, you can
The
change
various
slimes?
uses of mushroom stew.
You can't do that.
Potionology, Volume 24.
You can actually
These
trade
seem to be
slimes.
enchanting books either.
You can't actually trade slimes. This game is so loud, I have to talk
Olivia,
down.
any luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be. That first night we all spent together, that was kind of fun. Almost.
At least we got Petra back. She may be a little confused about things.
But
she still knows how to swing a sword.
That's true. I guess things could be worse.
Now let's turn this burst of optimism into a search for the enchanting book.
All right.
Oh, books.
How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love Mining. The Unabridged Redstone Encyclopedia. Zombies and Pigs, an Intimate Memoir.
Huh?
I think I'm in the wrong part of the house. Find anything yet?
Huh, in this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't gotten lost in that confounded swamp. He could just tell us where the book is.
Yeah.
Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it.
He can be pretty stupid for someone so smart.
Yes! And this house is a perfect example! There's neither rhyme nor reason to how
Just
these
say
books
about
are
that.
stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
I was just clearing my throat there.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
It's a deal. Reuben, what are you doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before, stay away from lava.
Yeah, is it after the incident? If you know, from episode 1.
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
All these potions, arranged just so. It seems familiar somehow. We stole a potion from Ivor, didn't we? Around when the chicken thing happened? It's foggy, but I can kind of see it.
That's what started this whole mess, stealing that potion. Because of that, when the Wither went crazy, Ivor didn't have any way of disabling it.
I don't remember that part.
Oh.
Harsh potions, stinky potions.
Wait, stinky
I've already
potions?
got everything except a potion for memory.
You should make one.
Jesse, am I gonna be okay? Every time I think I'm getting better, it all just slips away again.
Of course you will. Sooner or later, it will all come back.
Thanks, Jesse.
Why
really
didn't
needed
Ivor make a potion
Even
for
if
memory?
you are just telling me what I want to hear.
That would have been helpful for a lot.
Wood planks, those will be useful.
Those look like sticks. Not sure why in this part does it end up being wood planks, but they're sticks.
First, I'll need some
but they end
sticks.
up being wood planks. Put that there, and ta-da!
Okay, got the sticks.
And luckily we have that cobblestone from earlier. Now we're just gonna place that there. And a lever.
There we go. Good
Or a
old-fashioned lever.
whatever you guys want to call it. Many people call it different things. Only 2 actually.
Like it was made for it. Which it was. Let's see what this sucker does.
Nice.
Secret passageway! Cool!
Why
I know,
did you
right?
build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you?
I know. Secret passages
Secret
are cool.
passageways are cool.
I just said
Good
that.
point.
Really?
What
You
the-
stepped on a pressure plate.
Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
I think it only works for the lava.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find. Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone.
All of them.
The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
The
I
Under
don't see
Dragon
any
Egg.
enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it. So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Hey, pictures of biomes. Snow biome. Oh, wait, I have to remember. Go faster. Forest. biome, I think, and I saw a desert temple and a sand biome. Oh wait, look, here we go. There's like a pretty, yeah, there's a desert temple. You guys can, it's hard to see, guys. And there's a desert biome and over there.
I think those are gas tears.
This is.
I think those are gas tears.
Yep, says the same thing.
These gas tears, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it.
I guess
It was
does
our
kinda
first
look, yeah.
official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
Yeah, it's a priceless artifact.
See?
Now what is the next thing?
Prismarine crystals? You gotta be kidding me! These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is
That's
such
one shard.
a word. Prismarine.
Let me try that. Prismarine. Huh. It is kind of satisfying to say. Prismarine. Yeah, I see why it's like that.
Now that's pretty bright. Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
I wonder how if I get
The very same one the Order built.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt,
all
yeah. I
those
took
years
this
ago.
side. I was about to try.
We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
Sea lantern, huh?
You know, I expected that could hurt my eyes a little. Don't I swear, I just wanted to say.
No
If it
way.
does.
Is that what I think it is?
Oh, wait, no, I forgot the packed ice. I almost forgot about the packed ice. That's.
Packed ice? I've only ever heard of this stuff. So where'd this packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere
Wait,
we'd
is
ever
that the
been.
place where we traveled?
Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery.
Let me think of how Magnus ship it looks. Okay, that does look kind of funny. Just a vision in your head, guys. Trust me, it's kind of fun. When you think about it, Magnus ship it all over ice.
Is that what I think it is?
That's pretty funny. Just seriously, guys, a vision in your head.
Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Any idea how this hopper thing's supposed to work?
I have no clue. Ivor can be very confounding when he wants to be.
I can tell.
Looks like a regular hopper. That's hooked up to a bunch of redstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles.
Yeah, he really does.
5 slots.
Well, 5 treasures. I just wanted to see what these things may look like. Why are most of these upside down? Okay, you can't really go upside down. Oh wait, no, I don't even have no sticks for that. Okay, gas
tears. Let's try them here. Prismarine
Prismarine.
crystals. Into the hopper.
Prismarine. Because it's actually pretty satisfying to say try it.
A sea lantern. In you go. Packed ice. Let's put it here.
world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out.
Oh, wait, he's gonna tell the story.
Soren, what's this thing
Clear my
supposed
throat.
to be?
Now.
It appears to be an
have to be quiet
homage
for
to our
this.
battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us.
This is the same Ender Dragon you and the Order of the Stone defeated, right?
Yep.
No, Jesse. It's just a model.
Right, that's my point. If you tell me about the battle, it can
Oh,
help
gotta
me
be quiet
solve
for
the
this
puzzle.
bit. It's pretty cool.
If only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever.
Cool.
But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
Soren, you are so full of it.
Why would you say that?
You made it sound like you were the only one who mattered.
I was the leader.
Yeah, he kinda
Believe
did.
you me.
Whatever. Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle.
Yeah, he kinda did make it sound like it was mostly
So
about
Soren
him.
rode the dragon, huh? Bow and arrow, great weapons. Interesting. Looks like a banner about TNT. That's redstone. That's a sword. Well, banner of a sword, anyway. There's another door? Ruben, do you know what to do here? Well, it was worth a shot. Soren said he rode on the dragon's back.
Wait, how did I get over here?
Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya?
I wish you could actually die. Well, Whetstone glow. What's it called? The Whetstone glowstone stuff, whatever it's called. Mechanical light. I don't know what it's actually. I used to think it was glowstone, but then I realized that actual glowstones I wasn't really sure. So just go with it, guys.
Aha! Maybe it did all happen like Soren said.
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book. Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
But that's impossible. Ivor couldn't have these in a basement in the Farlands, right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, you said destroying these crystals was the key to defeating the Ender Dragon. You did kill the Ender Dragon, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
Soren, I want the truth and I want it now.
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I don't care.
Now you're about to hear the real
Afraid I
story,
haven't been
guys.
honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it.
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to
second.
defeat the Ender Dragon?
Wait, it's my green screen.
Afraid so.
I knew your story didn't add up.
Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more.
The real story.
The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever.
Hang on, I think I know the part about green screen. It's the sun. This is kind of weird. I'm supposed to help it, not. No, wait, no. There we go. Yep, my theory was correct.
We told the world we defeated a dragon.
Why would you do that? You lied, even to your closest friends.
All I can say is, I was a fool.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
You lied to the whole world?
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
You knew about all of this, didn't you, Ivor?
Of course I knew about it. I was in the Order from the very beginning. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard, they agreed to keep this a secret.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody.
That's true.
Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
And you told her.
So this
I mean,
whole
him.
thing,
Why did
the
it say
wither
her?
you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson.
Ivor didn't tell
to
Jesse.
show you who the Order really
Basically,
are.
Soren did.
Liars,
He
cowards. And now, they know.
Ivor, you're a madman. In all your scheming to expose the Order, you've nearly destroyed the known world.
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
Yeah.
Think?
I
That's
didn't
how he
know
said.
we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
Whoa.
I almost forgot for a moment.
You did.
Right now, my friends are out there, facing that monster you created. So however we got here, we need to move on.
Yeah.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years.
This thing better work, because if it doesn't...
You don't need to say it. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here. Let's see, there's a bunch of crafting stuff and...
You guys didn't hear anything, did you?
Diamond score! So I can craft whatever I want, huh?
Anything at all.
An axe. Guess I could craft another sword, a pickaxe, a shovel, a hoe.
A sword, obviously. Put that there, put that there. Put this stick right here, and... Banana! Nice.
Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon!
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of.
Oh, that's a piston.
Behold! My enchanted diamond sword!
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference?
I don't deserve to wear this
sets to
armor.
choose from.
It belongs to Elagard.
Then believe me,
it probably
they're
should
all
be in a
excellent.
museum or something. So,
Alright, let me take a look at them.
it's
It's
probably
all
best
quite
if I
durable
don't put on Elagard's
and
armor.
sturdy.
It belongs to her.
They won't
so,
stop damage, but they'll help.
It's best if I just put it in a museum or
Some
something.
of these were even worn in battle. This one is named Golden Goliath. As bright and powerful as the sun itself. That's the Redstone Riot. Engineered to be virtually indestructible. That's the Redstone Riot. Engineered to be virtually indestructible.
We did that one already.
I call this one the Ender Defender.
The Ender Defender?
Very strong against an Enderman's attack. This is Swordbreaker! All but the strongest of weapons would shatter against it. I call this one the Shield of Infinity! In no small part because it's infinitely cool.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool.
Ah, Dragon's Bane. Even the Ender Dragon would have fled from this in terror. I call this the Star Shield. No object in the universe can penetrate it. The Adamantine Impervium.
The
Even
Adamantine
harder to damage
Impervium.
than it is to pronounce.
What did he say?
The Adamantine Impervium.
Adamantine Impervium.
Even harder to damage than it is to pronounce.
Aditivium impervium. That is pretty hard to pronounce.
I call this one the Shield of Infinity. In no small
That
part
one.
because it's
That's the one
infinitely
I
fruitful.
want.
All right, this is the set.
Yes, a fine choice.
It even has spikes.
Now go ahead and put it on.
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks.
Yep, the Shield
And
of
there's plenty to go
Infinity.
Now let's get back to Soren's
That is
quarters
what it's
and
called,
see how
right?
the wither storms are doing against those Endermen.
I think it's the Shield Infinity. I think that one's the one.
Oh, my poor fortress.
I see Endermen, so this means the plan's working, right?
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things already? Or am I just confused?
It's not
You're
just
not
you.
confused.
Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here!
Axel!
You guys made it! Nice freaking armor, by the way. Makes you all a lot easier to look at.
You've done your part.
Wait,
Now
what is
it's
that
time
supposed
for
to
us
mean?
to do ours.
The Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Ah, blast.
Well, it's nothing we can't handle, right?
I'm not so sure about that.
Now is not the time for cold feet, Soren.
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but we just go for it, or what?
We need to find a way for me to use this.
Whoa, that is, without question, the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Oh, me too. Nice, Jesse.
Petra, you saw that back at the Farlands.
Yeah.
It's still cool.
Yeah, it is still cool.
Oh, and I brought you some armor, Axel.
A fishbowl.
Here.
I meant bowl.
Nice.
A
I was
fishbowl.
feeling a little left out.
It's a fishbowl. It's pretty much a fishbowl.
Guys, let's go kick some command block butt.
It's a block. It doesn't have a butt, but I still want to. At least kick it. Or at least shadow it. It's all the way down to bedrock. It's the final stand against the storm. I can see Axel.
Does anyone see the command block?
With those
I
gloves.
don't think it's exposed.
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Wither Storm!
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here. None of this is going according to plan.
Don't you
Soren,
dare.
what are you doing?
You know, I've really enjoyed meeting you all, but
Don't you dare!
Soren!
Did Soren just run away?
Soren, you coward! I can't believe you!
I can. Jesse, you can handle things out here, right?
What?
I can't let him get himself killed. Just get to the command block and destroy it! Soren!
So much for the mighty Order of the Stone.
Doesn't matter. We have work to do. We need to get those Endermen to attack it.
The tractor beam!
Oh yeah, I guess it technically
Jesse,
is
that's
staring
it!
at them.
Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
Yeah, I'm looking at you all. And he's looking at you. I can barely hear myself.
How do you like that, you purple-eyed freak?
Yeah. Although his bullets are scarier. Alright, come alive. It's so loud I can barely hear myself.
Yes, they're falling for it.
In you go.
Axel, are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found him near the cave. Here.
All right, let's see how you like this. Uh-oh. Shoot. That's right, come and get me. Ruben, can you give me a little help?
Oh, I know what it's gonna do, yeah. In you go.
Nice one, Ruben.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of.
Yes.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or build you a way up.
That's it. Everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see. I've got redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have some TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters.
Lucas gave me some wool. And I took some slime from the maze.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right? I mean, if we use the TNT on, say...
The minecart?
Or those pistons.
And we do have all that cobblestone.
Maybe we could build a ramp?
Or even go straight up vertically.
Or find a way to use redstone.
Guys, check it out. We build a cobblestone ramp, lay down some track, attach the TNT to the minecart, and launch it off the ramp like a rocket.
Heck yeah! I love that idea.
So what are we waiting for? Let's hurry up and... Oh, look out!
Petra!
Oh no, not again!
Ah,
Not again!
Whoa!
I can't
Not
hold
losing
on.
Petra
I
again or
got
any
you.
of these guys.
Lucas!
Lucas!
You're here!
Ocelots, distract that wither storm.
Hey, you! Get a load of this!
Fireworks!
Lucas, thank you.
Anything for a friend.
now let's hurry up and build this thing.
You lost us distracted.
I'm almost out!
You guys done yet?
Just need a few more seconds. Okay, it's finished.
Nice.
Quick, climb on!
Jesse, you can do this. I know you can.
We all do.
Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Now go demolish that command block.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Ruben, this is no place for a pig! Ah! Ah! Ruben, you shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm kind of glad not to be alone right here. Just stay close, okay?
Is that a chicken? Oh my goodness.
Oh, I recognize these people.
Good. Oh my... It's the chicken guy! I was gonna say chicken man, but that's a different guy. This is the guy who's scared of chickens. Looks like he's being chased by chickens again. Wait a second. Isn't that the guy who's scared of chickens again? But we just saw him over there. How is he in two places? This guy has a mysterious bladder. The butcher!
Reuben, wait up!
This guy has some weird bladder. Oh, his stomach. No, it's the stomach. This stomach is weird. And painful.
Whoa. There it is.
The command block.
We meet again, command block. Now it's time to destroy you.
Yeah! Something tells me the command block is like the hides. Nope.
Reuben, I think we made it angry.
You think? Nope. Nope, no.
Oh, great. Reuben, whatever happens, we have to destroy that command block, you understand? Whoa! Why didn't I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Reuben!
Dad, you slimy tentacles. I'll turn you to sushi.
Which means I have
with
to
a
do everything
sushi.
I can to destroy it.
That sounds disgusting.
Awesome weapon, don't fail me now.
Yeah. Hi-ya. 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 Oh no, not this circling stomach again.
Holy moly! This thing won't die! Alright, new plan. Climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the command block. Stay here, Reuben. I mean it this time.
Inside of her stomach.
Where did that
How
come
disgusting.
from?
I know, what? How?
Reuben, I thought I told you to stay put.
I wouldn't stay put either. If I had to run away from those. This kind of chambalizes himself.
I know exactly how to get up there. The tractor beam! Hey, you! Reuben, stay out of sight. If anything goes wrong, I don't want you caught up in it. Bet you can't catch me!
Hi-ya!
Why did I have to look down?
Oh, wait. Yeah, got it! That was close. That was super close.
No! Reuben, I need your help! Remember how we used to play fetch? That's it! Come on, Reuben, I believe in you! Ah! Jump, I'll catch you! You did it! I knew I could count on you! Time to put an end to this thing once and for all.
Ah!
Reuben!
No!
Hold on, buddy!
Reuben! Reuben!
Reuben!
No!
No! Ah!
They'll pay for that! Eat this, you big blockhead! Literally. Literally, he's a blockhead. Physically and mentally. The Witherstorm's literally a blockhead. Your arm?
There you are!
Jesse, are you alright?
Jesse, your arms looks funny.
I mean, I didn't think he'd made it.
Reuben! Where's Reuben?
I thought he was with you!
I remember!
You remember what?
I remember everything!
Oh, Petra! I'm so happy for you!
Hey! Do you guys hear something?
Reuben! Reuben!
Reuben!
Reuben.
Oh no.
Reuben. You're gonna be fine, you hear me?
Reuben.
Come
He's
on,
my favorite
Reuben,
character
say
in the
something.
entire game. He's gonna die though.
Reuben, don't do this to me. I need you, boy.
Okay, I'm actually gonna go hug him right now. I am going to it. He's my favorite character, okay? Don't judge. Reuben. Why am I so emotional with these games?
Jesse, I am so sorry.
He was a great pig.
Again, I feel a connection with games a lot. And the characters in the game too. I feel a big connection for some reason, I'm not sure why, but still. Where's that guy? The black shirt. Oh wait, there's like 3 people with the black shirt. But still, Reuben. I know you guys can't really see it, but I'm kinda am crying. One week later. Reuben.
People used to look at me like that once, Jesse. Perhaps they deserve to know the truth about the Order. All those lies we told them. Maybe I should finally come clean.
You're right. They do deserve to know.
We all owe a great debt to Jesse and his friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well. Which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order. The Order of the Stone is not what you all believed. We were frauds. We used the command block to falsify our legacy. We were no heroes. So it is time for the world to celebrate new heroes. Real heroes.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I know you think I'm up here because I saved the world or something, but the truth is, I didn't do it alone. Far from it. You see, I had my friends with me. There was Olivia, Axel, Petra, Lucas. They never gave up on the world or on me. Well, maybe once or twice.
If they only knew.
It's crazy to think my friends and I started out in a treehouse, and now we've been to some of the weirdest places in the world. I mean, come on, we went to the end. We even made friends with some Endermen, which is kind of a long story. But when all was said and done, you know what really mattered? My hero, Reuben the pig. He may have seemed like just a pig to most people, but he was so much more.
Yeah, he was my favorite character
At the end of the
game,
day,
too. It's sad that he had to die, but still.
For Reuben!
For Reuben! This part always gets me.
Jesse, this is the Nether Star that dropped when the Wither Storm was destroyed. You want to do the honors?
What's with the voice?
Oh man, this is gonna be so cool.
I was about to say something,
My friends, I am now pleased to introduce to you the new Order of the Stone.
And so it was that a new Order of the Stone was born. One whose adventures were only just beginning. For though the world had been saved and the command block destroyed, there are many more worlds than just this one.
Yep. Yep. We did it. Well, not yet, but still. Oh. It's not the end of this game. I'm so quiet about a little bit, okay? So, thanks for watching Game, but please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you won't miss another video. See you next time. Bye.